2018 Hyundai Sonata review. Restyled and upgraded, the 2018 Hyundai Sonata is a top midsize sedan. The current generation Sonata is LWC among highest-rated midsize sedans. Therefore, the updates it receives for 2018 will still only help fortify its position alongside the all-new Toyota Camry and Honda Accord presents itself the class. While we presume the new models will pose some stiff competition, it's a given why Hyundai hasn't fully overhauled the Sonata. The cabin remains very comfortable and spacious by today's measures, plus it looks much more upscale together with the design changes on the center console and transition to your 3-spoke leader. The Sonata's smooth ride quality and huge trunk, 16.3 cubic feet, also help it become pleasantly practical for both weekend and daily duty. The Sonata even offers highly flexible configurations, 7 trim levels to get exact, between a value-driven say with a fully loaded limited 2.0T that accompanies just about every convenience imaginable. We aren't huge fans with the base 4-cylinder engine that comes inside the say, and would recommend any from the turbocharged engine options, but be confident even the say trim packs within a generous variety of features. You really can't go wrong. Notably, we picked the 2018 Hyundai Sonata as one among best midsize sedans due to this year. What's new? The 2018 Hyundai Sonata was restyled in and out and receives updates to its suspension and steering directed at improving ride quality, response and feel. All models now come standard with blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert and lane change assist. Upgraded headlights at the moment are LED as opposed to HID/xenon, along with the optional panoramic sunroof may be shrunk to normalcy size from the interest of weight savings and increased fuel economy. On 2.0T models, a brand new 8-speed automatic transmission replaces the last 6-speed. You might go many routes configuring the Hyundai Sonata dependent upon your preferences. One approach is always to splurge about the fully loaded limited 2.0T model because of the fixings, affording you creature comforts including heated and ventilated seats, an 8-inch touchscreen navigation system as well as a comprehensive suite of advanced driver aids. However, we presume the value pick would be the Eco model, which comes with lots of standard equipment and is particularly powered by Hyundai's torquey and efficient turbocharged 1.6-liter engine and also a 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Hyundai Sonata is often a midsize sedan easily obtainable in say, Eco, SL, Sport, Limited, Sport 2.0T and Limited 2.0T trim levels. There are 3 4-cylinder engines available, a base 2.4-liter, 185 horsepower, 178 pounds-feet, coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission that powers the say, SL, Sport and Limited trims, a turbocharged 2.0-liter, 245 horsepower, 260 pounds-feet, that features a fresh 8-speed automatic powering both aptly named 2.0T trims, as well as a turbocharged 1.6-liter, 178 horsepower, 195 pounds-feet, which has a 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic that's specific towards the Eco trim. The say, which has been a step up from your base trim this past year, is the brand new entry-level trim, yet nevertheless undercuts the segment using the exception on the Chevy Malibu. Its number of standard equipment includes automatic headlights, power folding front mirrors, power windows and door locks, a tilt and telescoping controls, cruise control, a 60/40 split folding rear seat, a 7-inch touchscreen display, a 6-speaker audio system with Bluetooth and USB/auxiliary jacks, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay compatibility, a rear-view camera, and a blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert. The price jump on the Eco model is only $600, which comes identically equipped save for that engine. The next trim up may be the SL, which is a brand new addition for the Sonata line as well as an attractive trim if you can't mind the camp engine. It adds larger 17-inch wheels, keyless entry and ignition, LED daytime running lights, hands-free smart trunk access, heated side mirrors, a 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats, a leather-wrapped tire, a 4.2-inch color trip computer, satellite and HD radio, and also a rear USB port. Also included is Hyundai's subscription-based Blue Link telematics system with 36 months of complimentary service. You can also add advanced driver aids, for example adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist with all the optional tech package. Following the SEL would be the Sport trim, which isn't available together with the SEL's tech package but does consist of unique sport styling front and back, including a front grille, rear diffuser, chrome rocker panels as well as a chrome-tipped dual exhaust. Inside, you receive a power sunroof, and that is smaller and lighter than recently's panoramic unit, a flat bottom controls with paddle shifters, a leather-wrapped shift knob, leather sport seats with cloth inserts, and sport-specific interior trim. You do not get any on the sport-specific item stepping up on the limited trim, however the sunroof remains and also you gain dynamic LED headlights, LED taillights, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, full leather seats, a 6-way power passenger seat, driver seat memory settings, front seat ventilation, dual climate control and wood grain appearance trim. You also have the choice of upgrading on the Ultimate package, which adds helpful driver aids including automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control with stop-start capability, automatic high beams, an electronic digital parking brake with auto hold, and rear parking sensors. It also adds comfort items including a heated tire, rear side window treatments, an 8-inch touchscreen navigation system, wireless smartphone charging, limited audio system, HD real-time traffic, a shot subscription to SiriusXM Travel Link, weather data, fuel prices, sports, etc., as well as a 3-year subscription to Blue Link multimedia, map updates. The Sport 2.0T model is configured very similarly to your regular Sport trim, nevertheless it includes the harder powerful engine along with the 8-speed transmission, and also a Sport-tuned suspension, Sport-tuned steering, larger front brakes and 18-inch wheels. Topping the Sonata line may be the limited 2.0T model, including everything in the Sport 2.0T model and any devices that is standard and entirely on all other models. Yes, you will get everything using this model. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions which are fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review derived from our full test on the 2015 Hyundai Sonata Sport, 2.4 liters inline-4, 6-speed automatic, FWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the actual Hyundai Sonata has gotten some revisions, including new steering calibration and suspension components, refreshed styling inside and outside, and a fresh available 8-speed automatic transmission for specific higher trim models. Despite these updates, a number of previous findings remain broadly applicable to the present year's Hyundai Sonata. The Sonata exhibits lively handling for any front-wheel drive car. It's tuned into inputs and handles corners well at less than sport sedan speed. Body roll isn't excessive, and mid-corner bumps don't upset the suspension. Drivability. The Sonata is really a relatively easy car to drive, having a linear gas pedal and completely intuitive brakes. However, Perform have one gripe with all the transmissions: near constant want to get into top gear, causing many downshifts within the highway once you accelerate slightly. Comfort. The previous car we tested had the optional sports seats, that are still offered for 2018. Not only are they comfortable, however their wide shape should suit most drivers. We also found the Sport model's ride to become plenty livable. Other than extra tire noise, the Sonata can be a quiet car overall. Seat comfort. The Sport model has comfortable front seats with soft cloth inserts and leather bolsters to hold on to you in position. Cushions are within the firm side, nonetheless shape fits many different people. The armrests might use more padding, even so the rear seat backs possess a perfect rake. Ride comfort. Ride quality is decent overall. It's never harsh and handles big hits particularly well. The Sport model is definitely around the stiff side for the course and can get yourself a bit jiggly about the highway, and small road ripples bring some vibrations in the cabin. Noise and vibration. In general, the Sonata is really a quiet car. Wind noise is squelched to almost zero. Engine sound is non-existent when cruising but gets noticeably loud during acceleration. But there's more tire noise about the highway when compared to most others in the category. Climate control. Generous climate features mean the Sonata is usually equipped with everything like heated and ventilated seats, a heated tire and dual climate control. The system has always had greater than sufficient cooling and heating capacity. Interior. The Sonata's interior gets updated this current year and presents well as the controls remain all too easy to learn and employ. Entry and exit may be good, and visibility still rates a lot better than most. Rear seat room is nice by most standards, but popular competitors have recently improved their offerings. Ease people. Simple, honest and logical. The Sonata has easy-to-watch gauges having a good-size 7-inch center touch screen. The redesigned center stack looks better still this year together with the usual range of buttons and knobs that happen to be completely user-friendly. Getting in, getting out. The long, wide-opening front doors make things easy, as well as the seat's large side bolsters don't hamper entry and exit. The rear doors deliver a big entryway, so passengers just need to duck ahead slightly to prevent the roof line. A generous foot area avoids hanging feet up when exiting the vehicle, too. Driving position. A tilt and telescoping steering column is standard and supplies a good range of adjustments, unlike the Toyota Camry. All other seat adjustments are pretty generous, so drivers of all sizes shouldn't come with an issue locating a comfortable position. Roominess. There's many front headroom in addition to good elbow space. And considering the amount of the roof slopes, there's sufficient headroom even for tall folks inside the back. There's good knee and leg room, too, though competitors have expanded these areas of their newest models. Visibility. The windshield is very slanted, though the pillars all around your vehicle are relatively slim. The rear window is wide and reasonably tall, and so the over-the-shoulder view is fairly good. A rear-view camera and blind spot detection with rear cross-traffic alert and lane change assist are standard equipment. Quality. Just about everything inside Sonata feels and appears of quality with the segment, from the revolutionary 3-spoke leather steering wheel on the restyled center console knobs and buttons. There's a nice by using different textures appears through the cabin, and 2018 looks to become the best model currently. Utility. The Sonata retains its 16.3 cubic foot trunk that's one among the largest at school. Generous interior storage is made up of deep, two-tiered armrest bin and front media bin that will now be preloaded with wireless smartphone charging. An optional hands-free trunk opener is really a useful feature. Technology. Hyundai needs a bullish position with regards to tech, also it shows for the Sonata's features sheet. Hyundai was the first person to offer Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which comes standard inside Sonata. Today there's sets from adaptive cruise control to smartphone controlled functions. Handy stuff.